side will
don't
just
have
trade
as much
that
info.
space for C.
Yeah,
So
Les doesn't even have his body over on C. It's just a high camera.
But dude, Cypher Killjoy was played on this map.
And really trying to pressure on the
They're trying to cover up the fact. I mean, they put a lot of info
on the other side.
Right in the map pool
Most
right now.
Crew is
There's a lot of
heading into
info
Garage
senti
for
maps.
now, but trying to figure out what they want to do here. It's Cryo gets
Oh,
caught out
Haven
by
Lotus.
MW. That's a tough start to the round. 100 Thieves are going to need to fight
Set
forward.
moving in as well.
With
People
Timatino into backside.
do that a lot.
Les not blind though on this extremity. His job is just to police, keep them in, and let that flank work, and it's
Wow.
already working.
Yeah, 100 Thieves looking all over the place.
This is
Trying to
winnable.
figure out where these fights are coming in. A shock dart kill.
Ooh, okay.
It's really all Vora can find from backside.
Started with a
That'll be
2-0
2
on
for
the
Sadok
pistol,
and a pistol round.
so
The
it's
first
a
for Crew
2-1.
on the series.
And that's much more classic Crew.
Yeah.
A very clear,
And I think
strong
we
side,
can-
weak side, where
We
Les
can
is on his
shoot
island.
Crew
He
some
plays it to
bail
perfection
in terms
to
of
push
binds
players
going
away,
out of the map
and lets
pool.
his
They're
teammates
3-0
come
up.
in
They can
for
just
that
focus on
pinch
ascent. They
and
can make
just
sure they're in like the
rip
best
into
spot
this
ever going
defensive
forward
hold
for playoffs for
on the
going
site.
London.
Really nice shot.
If they start looking bad on some of these other
Yeah,
maps,
some noticeable
then we gotta
rough
worry.
moments on map 1. He's been good on this Phoenix, so hoping to see him find his
the
form
coach
here.
said they didn't practice bind much. I mean, yeah, why would you?
No force-ups from 100 Thieves on this round. And Crew go back to a little bit more of a standardized setup, I suppose you could say. Dante with the Outlaw actually over towards C to take the forward line and
Hey, Outlaw to
deny
one-shot
this
everyone.
orb if possible.
Both teams having a Phoenix means that that orb is going to be a constant mini game. Is Asuna?
Oh wow!
Well,
What
make
a
it a
unique
tap.
little
That's
play.
great.
So he
Wait,
times
that's
the
sick
peek
from
out of
him.
the smoke as the tap is coming down on the orb. I have never seen someone
That's
try
really
to do
cool.
that
Yeah,
before.
it's cool though because you're expecting the players on site to either spam or be like not
Yeah.
expecting.
That's one of
anyone
those
to
where
follow
you
up while
either
they're
look
doing
like an
orb.
idiot or a
Exactly, and that's
genius.
exactly what happened there. Very cool little eco idea. Unfortunately for 100 Thieves, that's equalized with Sadok stepping down into mid. MW, though, is alone down here on long. A 1-for-1 trade is
Ooh,
not
he
good
went
enough
a bit
for him.
too
That'll be a
aggro with this
bulldog
gun,
now in
man.
100 Thieves' hands.
They pick up
There's
a
a
gun
weird
now.
interaction in
We've got a
spawn
weird
though. Two
interaction
players
here.
looking to fight here.
And
Asuna,
Sadok
does he know about
might give him
Sadok?
another one.
Oh no,
Does he
he's
get
not
great
even
timing or does he have
continuing
awful
forward.
timing?
So now 100 Thieves think their flank is covered, and it absolutely is not.
Molly was perfect.
That is a ridiculous timing Sadok just caught. And especially with 100 Thieves not even planting the spike yet, just opens up an easy kill for Sadok. Over into the corner, too. 3 for him. Unfortunately, teleports straight into
missed him.
Austin, who's now brought into a
Ooh,
one-on-one,
bro.
but doesn't quite
Dude,
have
when he missed that
the gas in the
outlaw
tank to
shot,
fight
that
that
is-
one out. Crew will take the round.
That is open
That
for the
came down
taking
to
right
a
there.
matter of seconds.
No matter
though,
what,
with
that's
that timing
incredible
and
damage
spawn.
for full
If
eco.
Sadok doesn't get by, that becomes a really difficult retake for Crew to end up winning. Despite it all, though, great damage onto your full eco round with only classics, and making sure that that only weapon gets saved through is a good scenario for 100 Thieves, all things considered.
It's now 100 Thieves with a buy for
If you're
themselves.
Crew on
And
this,
Yeah,
they
Crew
should
might
honestly
actually
see
get
they should honestly
aggro
AO
down into
default
mid.
here.
Keep your eyes on this with a flash ready.
If you're Crew,
inside of
in my
Garage.
opinion, you treat this as a
Dante's
full
walked
bonus. You kind of
all the
accept
way
the fact
down
that it's
for
most
now.
likely going 2-1. But you want to
Little
do some
off
damage, you want to
angle, bang,
reset,
the
you want to have that
master
Phoenix
playing
ult
those
to
off
make
angles.
sure that you
Get a little
can
bit of
win the next round.
fire down.
To not try and
Crew
get this
push
orb
them
here,
back,
I
but
do
now
feel
the
like they
drone
missed a
required
bit
to
of a
flush
trick.
out Sadok. That's when the flash comes online. But 100 Thieves
Yeah,
taking
they ain't getting
zero
that Phoenix
chances.
ult here.
Rip the Phoenix ult. And
Yeah, I
just
think that's a bit
decimate
of,
Crew down mid.
I'm not saying it's a worry,
We didn't
but
actually get a ton
it's
of
not
rounds from
optimal
Crew
from
on
Crew.
map 1 where they went for those type of aggressive plays, but here on Haven, on their Lotus as well, which we won't see this series, that's the
they
bread
wanted
and butter of
to
their
go
defense going
aggro
for
and not sit back and get
mid-round
wrecked by the
re
Phoenix ult.
clears or trap
So they
plays
tried
like
to
that
fight them
where
over
you're full
towards
committing
middle.
to a fight.
I mean, this idea is not
And
bad
we
as
see
well,
that Zeus
but
is literally just waiting for it. They make enough noise to queue it
realistically,
in,
with
and then have
what's been
all of
going
the
on,
players in
I think
position
you got to
to
think about
refight
that fourth round
and
a
shut
bit
it
more.
down flawlessly.
Because now they go
So
into
round
this
3,
round,
Phoenix
and they
ult.
could have,
All ready for Timatino.
maybe,
Check and see how many he can get.
I don't know, or at least
Go
been
for
one
the-
away so they can make a
the
good
rare
plan of it here.
4. Crew back to some A lobby control 4 now. Remember last round, or a couple ago, they were a little bit less invested on that side, but now really trying to control A lobby.
Yeah, despite having
Yeah,
this A
100
lobby
Thieves
control, they don't
trying
have
to
their Phoenix here, so
Get
there's
this orb
not
a
a
lot,
ton
or
of
at least
orb
create pressure
maxing
like they're
happening
going
for
to.
Silence early on.
They back out of it in the end after seeing the spam.
Yeah, valuing the Phoenix flash over in the close corridors on
Crew
Garage.
And to
if
be
that
fair,
trip
did a lot
it's
of
so
works.
util over
strong in
towards
that
here. They
position,
invested
and
a Teva
having
early,
a Molly
so
to help stall for your Cypher is great as well.
Yeah, I think having the
Thieves
Phoenix play around Cypher
should be
utility is
droning this.
very effective, especially on this map. Are we going for the slide?
Ooh,
okay,
well, like
Dante.
that. Omen flash slide as soon as you hear the drone.
Getting
That's nice.
right in front of the enemy drone.
Early on,
Crew
wanting to make sure that they're super scared of A.
And now 100 Thieves realize they don't really have any control
Default-wise
on the
and
map.
retaking.
Know that Crew were somewhat overloaded on the A side.
It's a good
so
over-rotate as well
time
from
to
Crew on this
challenge
one. It's
Garage.
nice.
Careful though, because
They'll be
silence
fine with the
will
Omen,
always be a problem to flash in, but good hold
Do
from
they
100
expect
Thieves
Static
having
back to
player
site? Do they
outside of
cancel the
Garage.
C here?
Bang turns it around for a kill. Now the exec to follow up on the C side. Less
It's a good stun.
sliding around back here to stay alive and be a constant problem for Crew, and a problem he is. 4 in the
nice
round.
hold. This is a lovely round from
the
Crew. I'm
Sentinel.
not gonna lie to you. I love
just
so
looked
much
like a
about this
turret
round.
back sight in
Everything's
that
really
round,
good here.
practically not moving at all from his position. Turns and shuts down 4. Crew could
great
not
round,
play
man.
the style that they do if they didn't have a guy like
This is
Les
cool.
on the
I like it. This is a
Sentinel
great
role.
idea.
They're so often
That might actually be good for
heavy
multiple
indexing into
kills.
4-1s and
Maybe
pushing
100
other
Thieves are
parts
lucky
of the
Maul
map.
didn't go down
So
here.
their Sentinel is really frequently alone against
Sadak
5.
did good. All over
I
towards
can't
it
think
once
of
they
too many
realized
players
they
that are better than Les
held the A
at
line.
being in those positions.
It's also a cool
and
setup to do when
consistently
you have an
getting
Omen
multi-kills.
ult.
Yeah. I would say kind of bang on the other side would be my shout out,
True.
but we saw a lot of that
big round.
back on Bind. Now it is Les taking over, and it's Crew stepping all the way down C to start the round. They've traded control over long for any space they might have had in mid or Garage.
Good from 100 Thieves. They take a lot of space on this.
Timotino
They
already
also
up on this tripwire.
They managed to
Soon as
take
he
A
breaks
control
that-
at the beginning.
Actually, it's going to create a
Banana
lot of
Dante in
pressure
this
for
one.
Crew to have to deal with.
Yeah, just an easy teleport into the site, into a plant, and now the Cyphers face off will be Cryo taking that one-on-one, and 100 Thieves pivoting heavy
Sure,
over
but it's
onto
not
the
a
A
plant for
side while
them,
the
so
spike is
they-
still on that B site.
They need to get back on
A little bit
site.
odd trying to pinch back into connector. That comes with Crew getting back into the site. MW and Sonic light up the kill feed, and now 100 Thieves
Okay,
realize they're a
jump
little bit
by.
off sides. They need to fight their own way back in, but Dante is ripping them asunder. Dante's still a
that
problem as Asuna down to
insta-dink.
10 HP, has to fall
Ooh,
away
nice shot,
and
man.
play time. He's brought it to one-on-one. Dante holds, but he needs to get on the spike. He has to stick this. He can't
Yeah,
actually
really
play for the
nicely
one-on-one.
done
There's
from
not
Asuna
going to
here.
be time,
He got
and
a little
Asuna
fortunate with
is
some of his
clutch
timing
for
here,
the
but he played
3K
it
and
so
the
well.
round.
That's
The fact that he
incredible.
knows he's low
Did
HP
100
and he's
Thieves
probably not
come
going to
up
stick
with
this
the
as
Red
well
Bull
was
clutch there?
very nice.
I thought that they had a misread of the situation. You saw them.
Yeah, the
full
idea
commit
to push
that
A link
fight
here was
towards
like
A link, only leaving that
don't
Neon who
know.
actually had to wall back into
Felt
the
a
site to
little
even
like a
get to this
mistake.
position he ended up in.
If the plan was
Not
different,
what's happening.
I'm
Crew
so on board of
had
it.
complete site control.
Everything up
Thankfully
until
for them, Asuna
the
is
A link push that
incredible.
was so nice to watch.
Keeps that round in control.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that 100 Thieves' love language is words of affirmation.
Yes.
Like, they're hyping each other up so much these last two maps. Positive atmosphere over in the 100 Thieves camp for now.
Keep an eye on silence on this one. It's a very
Underrated part
proactive
of
defense from
good
Crew.
communication
Dude,
is
look at my
having that
Cypher.
positivity for your teammates.
My Cypher's bottom middle.
That'd be the first kill for
Oh, there goes the
Timotino,
round.
and now MW caught out with nothing much to do.
Les has already walked his way up on the flank.
Yeah, but a tripwire will stop him for the time being.
Yeah, and he's not going to expect.
And unfortunately for him, he's probably going to
Cryo
fall
mid.
down in mid as well. Crew trying to get back into the site. Good work from Silence so far. That's 3 for him in the round.
Wait.
Cryo is not really in range either, so now 4 needs to stay alive. It's another
How's his mid?
one-on-one.
Put the kill on less.
Last time Dante couldn't actually get on the spike, and this time he goes for the fight as
Holy,
well.
imagine he held
back
that
to
for just
back.
half a second longer.
Dante will
Oh,
fall
that's
in
a
the clutch. We're tied up
a
at
little
3.
scary though.
Timing was
Moonman
so
with the
rough
2-1,
for
appreciate the
Dante
5
at the end
months.
there,
Thank you,
just
thank you.
turns
Dude, 100
at the
V's a
wrong
nice spot to
second.
force some
Cryo
Crew down
takes it
beneath
away.
him.
That was a bit of a miscue early on. You saw Sadak trying to sidestep away, get
That's
a re-smoke
really
up,
nice.
but they'd walked up way further than he expected, and losing that early means that this comp that has so much speed, so much pace, just accelerate in, trade out well, and now get some momentum going. 400 Thieves, that's a reset on Crew's economy.
Pretty cool that subs get no ads and access to the best emotes on
Not
Twitch.
much for
Holy,
Crew to play with now.
Glaze
Liking
levels
what
are
I'm seeing
crazy.
from 100 Thieves early. They've done a good job of
Like that, though.
baiting
Thank
out
you for
the
that.
aggression and the trap plays in quite a few of these rounds. Now they've shown you just a super fast look where they're pressuring in towards A. They're already starting to set some of these themes early in their attack side.
Something I
column
should
to make
integrate into
Crew's
my
job a bit more
prime.
difficult when they choose to commit to
My
that
prime
aggression
ad.
that they love.
Yeah, I wonder if Crew can crack the code of how to fight for this mid space. 100 Thieves have been very effective in that area so far. They're Comes with good patience and good protocols as well when they scale. You see 3 people coming onto the screen at the same time. Not overcommitting either. Just layering this utility, try and capitalize and nearly come up with kill on less.
And they're going to fake this now. Leave pressure with the Neon now. Back away, back towards A. But there's still Sada.
Yeah, they might get it quite a lot here, though.
But of course, there will be the run it back for Timotino. Second on the map, so
Go
he's sent back. Who do have 3 players stacking over here? Make that 4 as another kill comes in.
30 seconds.
100 Thieves ran into some problems last map,
crazy.
working down into the clock, but it was them in the clutch that was always there. This time it is Dante. Already 3 kills onto this eco round. Finally shut down, but it comes with so much time burned away at 20 seconds left on the clock. And 100 Thieves are going to try and make a mad dash here out of the A side all the way back to C.
So with the Neon, they have time to pivot their way through.
100 Thieves want to keep this momentum rolling. They will get there.
Yo,
wow,
thank you so much for that.
MW
Dude,
only has
gifted.
2 HP and
Kind
a stinger,
words and
he's
5
going
gifted.
down
Thank
wall.
you so much,
Less
bro.
is low as well.
Holding for it now.
Thank you so much, man.
They're so low.
Low HP,
One-on-ones
low
on
HP.
both sides of the map.
Yeah,
MW comes up with the fight down long. Now Timotino into 1-on-2.
Rough.
To take the lead for the first time this map.
Oh, that's rough as well.
Fully revealed up. They know exactly where it is. Will it matter? Timotino chucks out the curveball and shot down by Les. Crew back on top.
I mean, you got to give that to Dante
so well played
here.
at
He
the end
did a
there by
lot.
Les. Once his utility proxy is just biding time, letting MW
I like the idea
scaled a
from
long way
Sadak,
through.
and it's cool that everyone followed him with it.
coming up with this round.
Definitely could have been.
A thrifty, no less.
Yeah.
All because this
could have been a
ultimate out
little
of
better,
Dante.
I mean, he was so good
Round
here.
wins around.
I love the timing on that slide.
VP
Vora
Panda with
runs
the
out of
Panda
ammo,
7 months.
stuck in that
I
corner.
was APAC this morning. It was
Even
really good,
MW
man.
tucking,
Dude, the
reading
GE
that push is gonna
Nongshim
come
game was
through
so
from one of the
fun.
players on 100 Thieves. Drifties have been good for them this season. They couldn't come up with any in map 1 of this series. So that's something to
Have to
keep
watch it
their
back
lead
to
and
skip the
also
fast
to
map
fully
square.
reset 100 Thieves' own money.
The
100
second,
Thieves choose to
the second and third
really
map
not
was
invest
sick
too
to
much.
watch.
Curious how they come up with solutions in a round like this after just getting thriftied by the other side. You've only got
Dante.
pistols, so
Outlaw. Everyone
trying
can
to
get one
slow
shot.
work
Dude, this is
things
a
for
big
now.
round that
Maybe
they just
rely
won,
more
man.
on
Forced them down
getting
to
an
an eco
embed
as well.
and playing around
And at the same
lurkers,
time, they
opening
got
up some
Phoenix
duels.
Talking lurkers. look
Crew
at Les
again
on the other
reacting
side.
very
He's already
well,
walked
right?
his way fully through
AD4
C-long.
push with the
Thieves
Cypher
do
down
not
towards
have
here.
much space to work with. That's
Dude,
for sure.
Les is
They're getting
not
suffocated on
scared
the
at
map
all.
already.
But playing in front or getting early info on the Cypher.
Challenge up into
It's a little
front
scary
B.
against the eco, but
Uh-oh, shoulder spotted, and that's a quick kill. 100 Thieves down a man. How do they do it? Let's listen in.
Guys, stack guys, what is this first?
You fight A-Link or just get bumped down? We got bumped down. One more. Two more. One on site and one A-Link. Smoke from B.
Player standing.
One mid. Oh boy!
We got bomb. It's good.
Empty bro. Might think and stuff.
Not sure how much we learned on that one, but
hey, it was still pretty calm with what was going on.
They can laugh
It was
off
still
a
pretty
round
calm.
where they get dominated. I
Yeah,
suppose
you know.
that's what we
I mean,
learned
it
from
was an eco, man.
at least they're gonna have money in the next one. That'll be all right. But now trailing by
They
2.
made a good plan.
A little bit
They
more
had
to
better guns. Maybe
expectation.
bang trades this one out.
And deep line from Dante.
I do really like that Les went for that super aggro walk this round. He's been playing a bit more passive than normal at the start of this half, right? Playing backseat, not going for a lot of these walks, but throws that in here, gets a little extra
Crafty with the tier 1.
I
Appreciate
do
the
think
21
because
months.
100
Thanks
Thieves
for
been
that.
so focused on mid
And
at the
W0
start,
again with the
they
Odin.
have really been relaxed around, you know, how they contain Crew from doing those walkouts.
Didn't have a listen
Yeah.
on the first map.
They
Mate, it
had
was
early
done before
rounds
they
where
could
they
do
were
it.
taking, like, kind of playing a C default
Stomp.
to get Phoenix Orb, but
Yeah.
since then, not much. Just Cryo having to contain against an AWP and a player
This
walking
gets
up
a
A.
little weird.
Because
What
they
does
have the
Sadak
drone,
now
that's
do?
only one tool to re-clear, so this time opening it up a bit quicker into Garage. The jump up from Timotino. Oh, he's still going for it. Sees the barrel too, but Silence catches him at exactly the right time. Now 100 Thieves feeling the pressure. Flanks coming
going
in from
fast
Crew.
behind. He finds another
Ultimate's
trip. He
invested
hears one,
as
he
well.
hears
Coming
two.
up with absolutely nothing so far as Sadak
Oh, he didn't hit a
crushes them
second.
on the flank, pinches down at 100 Thieves. Now down in a 3-on-5, still need to deal with this Omen somehow. But he has been a problem for a long time. Finally, Austin will take care of him. But where do 100 Thieves go from here?
like
Yeah, in
Omen
order to
fast,
deal
does
with
he?
him, they give up the
Not saying
entire
would've
map
saved him.
practically. Asuna is just running around. They have info with that Cypher ult, and Bang
Wow.
will try and make the play.
That is wild, just going for the teleport. hoping he can stick the plant. It's a fake, actually.
So the vision,
Trying to give
yeah,
it
he's
timing
trying to
for
peek him
cryo.
early before he gets
Exactly.
stunned.
But there is still less
Crew,
on the C site.
sure,
Limited
less 30
HP to
HP,
work
has to
with.
kill one, kinda.
His solo anchoring has been excellent. This
You
time,
have
not
to kill
so
one
much.
and the neon pop for the
Arsenal
ult,
secured
that's
that one, bringing
devastating.
things even for the post plant.
No smokes, but 2 walls still for this retake. It's going to force 100 Thieves to try and play up.
I don't know what that ultimate was about. Austin already with 3 kills onto the round. 100 Thieves
Yeah,
making
not
good
great.
work
Maybe
out of
should have
this one.
switched the
Back
guns
within
before
one.
we're
Dante
bounding in like
faces up
this.
with the off, but the trades are already too
It's a
good
bad
from 100
round from
Thieves.
Crew, though.
Such good decision making there to navigate a round where you're down,
It
where
was
you
like,
have no map control,
good
and where you have
start.
this really tough task. Asuna was pretty much a man to do it all, getting that pick. And
Should
then
Les be leaving the
creating
site here?
single-handedly
Maybe.
the pressure
Should
towards
they
A
play one
that
extra on
allowed
site
them
with
to
him if
lurk
he's going
into
to play
the
site?
C
Maybe.
before even later in the rounds, getting the kills back site to trade
They
out with
push
Bang.
reactively with the 3. When he's
That
low
was
HP,
not a round they
staying
should
solo
have been
site,
able
maybe.
to win, but Asuna makes the plays and gets them into
It's
it.
a big buy round, man. We got 2 from 100 Thieves
Coming
that
out of
can't
that
buy next.
change
We
of
got
pace. We'll see if
pretty
100
much
Thieves
everyone.
maintain that.
Got 4
As
so
this
that can
time
buy
that
next.
quick fight will be coming down A long. Already a stun thrown out by Asuna, really forcing these players back.
But again, when you pressure heavy A, look where your extremity goes. Les has
Yeah.
walked straight into it.
Thing is, Crew don't have that
A
patrol
default
in mid.
in
so
reaction. Let's push it
not
down.
fully comfortable just yet until Dante repositions with the operator. That'll finally give them some amount of comfort.
Silly with the prime.
No ults this
Thank you
round,
so much. Thank
just
you
a
for the 3
re-clear.
months.
Crew
Yeah.
hunting for
you for
information.
100 Thieves have been anticipating this. They've been
Yeah, it's a
holding
nice
the
cut of sound
entire
from 100
time.
Thieves though, like that.
Asuna, just a millisecond. That's a kill on Timatino.
What do they do with the info?
Or
That
rather,
they tried to
silence
re-clear
on
this
the
with
other side.
numbers. You didn't see the numbers, but you know they're going to be
Just look back
re-clearing it with
away.
numbers if they didn't use util.
Work back
So they
towards their
kind of
side
get
where
the
just
info.
lurked up garage, and that means less.
Can they trade out
It's
less?
his time to shine.
There is a drone from Vora.
Wait, they're considering
Use it.
He is
everything
so committed.
here.
This is dangerous. 100 Thieves want to keep it
Oh,
quiet,
that's
and it's
unlucky.
punished.
Dude, Vora
No
was looking
drone,
everywhere.
no
Asuna
dice
was
for
a little
100
chill.
Thieves. Les is just holding down the trigger as well. A monster in this position.
Remaining.
Really, really nice.
Diving around the smokes. Sure, Cryo's got a lurk, but there's nothing else for 100 Thieves
Hey,
to
very
play
nice,
with in
man.
this
Dude, Les
round.
is,
Finally, that walk down
Les is doing work
pays
out
off
here.
big time for Les.
Wow, Les did that in the previous round, but they did not see where he ended up. And after they've been
on Cypher
conditioned with
versus
him
Chamber
playing
with
this
this comp?
passive deep
The
line,
Cypher
and
just gives
Crew
you so much
instead
info, man.
committing for
The
active
chamber,
re-clears with their strong
chamber on
side.
this map,
No one's expecting him
because
to
you've
be
only
in
got
this
the
corner.
one trip, you have to just be so
He's
proactive.
so good at
Like it
following
will
up
probably
off
work
of
with how much less it likes to push at
Extremity
the
man
moment,
strikes again.
but
He is always such a
you
menace
always
when
have
he's alone
somewhere
there.
weak on defense.
Wow, so
It's
100
not
Thieves are gonna
really.
call
The
a
map's too
timeout
big
here
with too
only
many
2 more
chokes that it's not
rounds
really a
left in the map.
one-for-one
Maybe
comparison.
coming down
'Cause
to
it changes
talking
so
about
much.
you know how they move into these later rounds, these slow rounds. They don't have control on the extremities.
I think the late rounds could have been the issue map 1. They ended up dominating 10-2. But there was a lot of moments where clock ticked way down and they were hitting into sites with low information, and Crew were just whiffing shots or not quite in position to punish, and Bang was hitting every kill.
I think it was more like Bang was just 1v5
Yep.
every single late round.
And
Specific
here,
runner
100
with
Thieves are going
Chamber.
for some of those
Yeah,
similar
I
plays
mean
that
everyone
were
just copies
working for them
Paper X
earlier in
there.
this
That's like
series.
the little
They
micro
are
metas you
actually
see
getting
where
punished, so this is about
it's
more
done by
intent to how you're
region.
playing those late rounds, how to
You see it a little bit
navigate
now
those
with like
situations, or maybe just avoiding them entirely, picking up the pace, going for
best
those
example at
plays
the
a little
moment.
earlier
Vice,
on.
I guess, in
It
America.
seemed like they had picked up the pace in terms of like
Shake
they were
Cry with the
actually
Prime as well.
showing
Appreciate the
presence
22
at
months. Thank you,
round
thank
start,
you.
but then going back into those mid-round freezes where
T1 also played
seemed like
Chamber.
they did
Yeah,
a
that's true.
macro read with
Yeah.
But it
100
changes
Thieves
so
Crew
much, it
stepping
really
back
does.
into the reclear, but it wasn't paying off for the kills.
And if I'm Crew, I'm considering
I'm not saying
a
it doesn't
return
work
to
with
aggression here. We
Chamber.
were very
I think it's
aggressive
so
early,
fine, but
have shown a lot more passive looks
you just
beside
gotta
our
fight midway
walk down,
more.
obviously, from
Sure.
Les. I think it wouldn't be a bad time to start to look back for mid-round re-clears with your Phoenix.
Yeah, maybe not this round where 100 Thieves just have the Sheriffs. There is a Neon spotted skipping and
One
jumping
person
her way
fake.
down into
Dude, the one person
short.
fake almost worked, man.
Prowler will send her
2
all
on
the
B
way
are out of
back.
position.
Nice shot, Timmy.
Oh,
Good
the
lord.
eco ult though.
He's sent back.
Timatino.
Now in a tough position. Flame wall goes up to try and
Big,
cover
it's big
Tree.
investment,
But
man.
at the same
Can they
time,
win
100
it?
Thieves have been moving onto the seaside.
Oh,
Just
that's
less
a
now
lot of
trying to
util.
stick
Oh, that's
around the
nice. That's a
utility,
gun
but
that they
now
can
he is
pick up as
taken
well.
out.
Definitely a couple of
100
these rounds
Thieves.
where
2
Les is
players
sticking,
on
where
the back
potentially
by
should be
MW
leaving.
Jump straight into the site. And now it's Sadak in a one-on-one.
Oh,
No,
it's nice
Timatina
from
was
Sadak,
behind
bro.
it. It's perfect sense out from Sadak for the 3K
It's big
in the
because
clutch.
they
Ends
invested
up
that
with
Phoenix
a
ult as well.
1v3 there, and the Red Bull clutch.
I like the idea from 100
But
Thieves. I
wow,
mean,
that was
it
a
nearly worked.
3-on-5 that they need that clutch to win.
Yeah.
Timatino walks
Yeah,
up
dude,
alone.
I think Lester
This
needs
was
to
2
chill
duels,
out.
both solo
But I mean, he got
faking.
util dumped,
Asuna
and he has
solo
been getting
faking
3,
towards A,
4Ks back
and the
to Saints.
Phoenix solo fakes B after getting that pick to let the C hit come through.
Sorry, that kill on
Dude,
Voro was
Sadak's just in
ridiculous.
crazy form.
Dogs.
Nasty from Sadak.
Oh! My honest reaction, my team doesn't lose the anti-ego.
Yeah. Gotta be happy
Not
for
even
it.
close, people. This time, 100 Thieves don't go sprinting down a short. Go for the
Oh, that was
pop
close
flash,
there.
and it's a good idea with Dante perched up on long.
Wait, he thought he went all the way
Danger,
past.
though, is people are
Good
giving the
smoke from
fights now to
Sadak.
Dante.
What a
It's
flash
just
that is.
crazy, this
Dante
pace from
should
100
get
Thieves
traded out.
already
Sadak runs
into the
in as
site.
Dante goes
Very
out.
different look than anything we've seen so far this map. And it pays off for them so far. Up against the wall, Timatino takes his time. Les is going for the fight. That is nice. Oh no, Dante is
what
dropping
happened
and
there?
dying
Took
out
some
for
damage.
Evan. How on earth is that happening? Now it's 100 Thieves in a 3-on-1.
Wow, this smokes the kills it.
Silent stuck behind the dark cover. Wondering where his teammate went. It's all on him now. 100 Thieves won't let him
Hey,
breathe.
nice from 100
Cryo
Thieves to
takes
get the last round on this
kill
one.
For a 7-5 half.
I think Crew
Hell
did
of a
very good
pace
though.
change from 100 Thieves there. Rip a practically instant A hit. The Phoenix and Neon util so good to chop these players up, but I have to see how this kill happened to Heaven. Okay, there's the
Yeah,
opener.
they were on
I would
slight,
call it a
slightly
dab.
different
Actually
pages
got
for this
shot
one.
midair. Yeah.
I mean, he took
okay.
a lot of damage
We'll give
going
it to
out.
him.
It's not his
Yeah,
fault.
it's spammed down midair. Ends from 100 to 0.
Does look exceptionally silly though.
Yeah, the shins take the last
Yeah,
bit of
the 3
damage.
bullets to my body weren't enough to kill me, but my ankle's brutal. Well, we got a break. Come back soon.
Why did Emi nerf Sadak so much? Man, it's the mix of everything, I think. Mix of not IGLing in your own language, which is definitely a big debuff. We've seen that quite often with some IGLs as well. It's like a big one. The main thing was their comms,
Red
to be
Bull
honest.
gives you wings.
They played the worst agent, man. They were playing Harbor, pre-Harbor buff. Madness. But he was IGLing in Portuguese at Loud. Are you talking 2024 Loud, right? But their comps were crap. I mean, they were running solo Phoenix on Ascent, expecting to win. You can't get through chokes. I remember that Sadak at least said something about, like, there was a bit of, I don't know what the right word is, but I think disagreements between him and the coach. Maybe it was about comps, who knows. He said he was playing to their vision a lot as well, because I can't imagine that Sadak would try and play that. Android with the Prime, appreciate the 13 months. Thank you for that. Breezy with the Prime as well, appreciate the 8 months. Thank you so much. There was too many ideas, yeah. That's a nice way of saying that people are coming up with dumb ideas.
Against Crew.
And I don't believe in them.
Yeah, much better look from Crew in this one. I think that their defensive side, the way they want to play it, really lends itself to this map. But credit to 100 Thieves, I think they had good answers throughout. A timeout and a 12th round fast.
Karen as well with the tier 1. Thank you for the 18
Very
months.
competitive game.
Thank you for that also, dude.
As we get to look at Crew on the side where they
Pistols
haven't
at the
been
moment.
quite as
We got
successful.
a nope. We got a 2.
See what they can do
Can I
here
not throw
on
2s?
attack.
Got a 2-1.
100 Thieves on their attack side it was all about mid. Seems to be they want to do the same thing here with the paranoia.
A good stun back from Dante.
And Molly combo. Doesn't come with anything just yet, but always fun to see the different set piece ideas at 100 Thieves.
Yeah, a lot of
Look at
tools, but
Sadak,
not
by the way.
actually able to
We're
swing
15
off
seconds
it.
in. Looking like
Cryo.
Munchkin out here.
Spots a player on the cross.
I'm
as
sorry,
Sadak is
Sadak
just,
is on A.
huh.
Well, this gets so weird.
Well, he's now behind Cryo. Cryo was wondering what on earth
Nah,
just
he gets
happened
away
there.
with
so
that.
is Asuna.
Oh,
Where are the
Asuna,
shots going?
it's rough.
Nothing even touched Sadak. He's
Double
just
pistol?
jiggling around there left and right.
that's
Oh
a
my
double pistol.
word. 100 Thieves can't land a shot, and Crew are just tearing them to pieces.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw Sadak on the minimap and I thought he was a defender. I was
Oh,
like,
dude, he
well,
was
that
there
makes
so
no sense.
fast,
An
15
attacking
seconds
element would
in.
be there.
I'm not gonna lie, I think
Actually, the
Crew
Munchkin
might have
move.
thought the same thing.
Yep.
This is certainly a way to start a game. Crew have just taken apart the A site.
Yeah, perfectly played, perfectly executed from 0 seconds on the clock. Just full walk towards A and see what happens.
It worked.
How did he catch this timing? We'll never know.
Pretty sure he just walked down through short while
Yeah, no, he did
Cry
this.
was
Did his walk
playing
shot.
more for long.
Yeah, I think Cryo was maybe just kicking. I saw him
Double
doing that to
pistol for
start
them,
the
yeah.
round.
Yeah,
Same as
I
100
think he
Thieves
got
first
left down on long, and then players left him. And
You too.
you know what? I don't know.
We'll never
Let's not get
What was
into
the
the
third
sauce
map?
here, because either way,
A great
100 Thieves
question, I've
gonna
forgotten too.
lock
Split.
down that area
Ooh,
of the
split
map
would be
and
fun.
stopping that from happening again.
See the Sage.
know. We're sending 3 this time. You're not walking up here, buddy.
Bring the Sage back.
Everyone was so entranced with the 100 Thieves play down in mid. They're not even ready for the play down on A this round. Dante will secure 3 kills now with just that ghost in hand.
And now with a very clean
Spike
anti-eco,
planted.
sets Crew into a great course for this
You're
second
2
half.
RR away from Immortal. Make Q it
What
up.
do you think?
man.
So
Queue it up.
we've seen Crew play this
Like,
before.
gonna be your first
The
Immortal.
attack side, you said you prefer them on defense over
Yes.
attack side. What is the expectation with how they like to play out their attacks?
I think that their attack side, when they played it last time, they call a lot of rounds where they're 4-1-ing and they have a really strong side and then just a solo less. And my thinking is that if you're a team who is re-clearing a lot on the opposite extremities, is like refighting and getting people posted towards C-long, refighting into mid, those kind of ideas, they can end up being pretty telegraphed with where they're scaling.
4 times?
But
That's rough.
of course, still, the problem is that their executes are so good and they're so good at just scaling together that even if you know 4 players are coming here, it can still be kind of tough to shut
Okay,
down.
well,
And you'll see even
see
on
how
their
they
execs, they've
did the
got
fact
cool
that
ideas,
he has an
like they've
outlaw
got,
the whole time when he's
Seize
doing
plus
this,
Phoenix,
cracks me up.
Molly combos
Oh, yeah.
that they'll be throwing back default here on the A site, for example. It's actually pretty tough to actually play the sites as an anchor.
2 people that can go
versus
1 shot from the
Crew's
outlaw.
entry ideas.
Dante
Which
throws
is kinda why I
over
like
the
idea
outlaw.
of re-pushing extremities, going for those
and
kind of
goes for a
mid-round re-clears,
bulldog.
and then looking to
Yeah.
fight
We
into
know they're
flanks
sending
and
it.
play retakes that way.
Yeah, don't
Looks like they're
actually
sending
contest
it
them
C,
so
and
much when they're coming
they
into
couldn't
the
have
site.
picked a
Instead,
better
choose to fight on
site.
your own terms.
Yeah, don't fight Dante while he's sliding into you. Doesn't sound fun to me.
We got nothing to break this kill trip though, so
Oh, Crew back
we
to
get a kill off of
4-1,
this?
This time all the way down C long, but a good stun stops Cryo
Jesus,
from
what happened to him? He's
capitalizing
3
off his
HP
util.
instantly.
He's actually spammed down through the smoke. So
Stun
now
was
100
good.
Thieves
Someone
trying
wrecked
to
him.
worm their way back into the site. Bang somehow alive through all of this.
Well, that's
Switching around on
Dude,
his guns.
banging
The
Timotino
reinforcements
here.
of
How?
Timotino, that round went in a very different direction than I was
Yeah,
expecting.
it looked like it
Bang
was
had plot
done.
armor
Banged
back
it so
right
much.
there. I don't know how
Can't
he
really
gets away
believe
with
that he's
both
alive
those
for all
kills.
this, but
Switching to the classic and getting the jumping
Melanista,
right
thanks so
click
much for the
edge as
11
well.
months. Appreciate the prime.
That's
Thank you for
exactly
that.
what I was talking about, right? Crew just loves slamming these.
There's
hard
maybe a couple of
4-1
Crew players that
executes.
should have been sending it
But the
through that
backside
smoke
players
once the
did
duel
great work
happened,
here. Timo,
but I think Sadak didn't want to lose Spank.
Come on!
extremely hyped up to get that 3K.
That'll mean Phoenix ult already on line here for round number 16.
Yeah, and this is
It is an interesting one as well.
this
with
again is why the
Timo
Phoenix is
playing
good,
right
man.
around the wall here.
Stop that snowball. I will say
Crew
this is pretty cool from
Start off with
Crew.
a default towards a lobby.
Big buy rounds and
He's just playing back.
opting for
often
the light
holding in the
armors. So
smoke
if
with
they
the
do
judge,
lose this,
maybe
it's not going to be the
Thinking
eco.
of punishing if that orb gets tapped.
Wow, Cryo just gets that kill. Cypher 1v1 down C long.
Lift him.
Not sure if Flesh just went for the swing there. But now that's going to lead to a re-clear with Timotino pulling the run it back here. Sadak really pressured down
Whoa.
into the corner, and he swings out with just half a second left for Timotino. Hands him the kill. Crew suffering in this round.
I think
already
these
down
two are
2
on different
players.
pages, right? Did he want a Prowler so that he could walk through, but
will
then
take the
silence
Z
broke
site.
it?
Uncontested, but the retake is going to be really good here from 100
They
Thieves.
both went to the trip, they heard
Already
it.
posting, expecting
I
aggression
like the
in his
idea of
first fight.
just the
There's
Prowler
no
hits it and
smokes
then he
even
walks
for
through.
Crew to try and
Would have been nice.
shut down some of these angles out of garage even.
I mean, they want to kill before they plant so bad, but they
Yeah.
just don't have a way in.
W0
And I like the
has
choice from
Fade
Crew. They
Eye.
want to go back into a garage fight because they know without
30
smokes they
seconds
are just going to get torn to pieces.
Well, that's good
They
enough
go
from
out in the
silence. He can
open
kind
here.
of chill now.
Taking their time. The spike is finally planted.
Look at the reflank.
Now Asa knows exactly where Dante is. Calls in the blind and takes a moment, but Asuna will get the kill. Silence realizes there's nobody actually giving him a fight. Makes things all the more uncomfortable as he's pushed back onto default. MW with a couple nice shots, but there's just too
very
many
nice.
players
Crew,
on the other
again,
side. That
this
round
is where the
belongs
light
to
armor
100
comes
Thieves.
into
I really
play here.
love that
Normally
round
this
from
would be an
100
eco
Thieves.
for them.
Them realizing early
So,
that the heavy
especially
side
with
of
the
Crew's
plant, they
play
can
was
definitely buy
towards
this.
A, and then just unlocking their extremity players to go for it, right? KRU is swinging ahead
Would have
of
been
his
a good
utility
example if
there.
they bought the heavy armor by the
You know, it's
Phoenix
easy to say,
again.
well,
It just has crazy win rate.
Fight, but Crew have such a tendency to play weak sides with just
Because
their
they would have
Cypher
forced him
that
down
he's
to an eco.
confident to take that duel against Les. Wins it. They keep control
Okay,
towards
still
mid
light
and
armor,
manage to
but
lock up a real
next round
nice
will be a low buy.
5v3 on that retake.
So Crew have now both losses versus the rifles of 100 Thieves.
Considering
Forcing
100
up
Thieves
here a
lost
little
double
bit. That's
pistol,
only a sheriff unless his hands light
doing
armors
pretty
across
good.
the board.
This is a big round.
As
Though.
100 Thieves aim to
Less
seize
mate.
major control of A lobby, already pushing Les back. He wanted to stick around, but not for long.
Molly good for that. They'll try to accelerate straight towards B,
Oh, but it's a fake teleport, sending it back instead of into the site.
but they can't really scale anywhere off that. They don't have long control. They don't have garage control.
I think they were hoping that someone would peek their head out of garage there and try to get a quick flank out into mid.
And look at 100 Thieves. Players ready to re-clear. They know no one's embedded towards front B. So they're back to a comfortable 5-on-5.
100 Thieves have sacrificed the
Oh,
forward
look
line
at what
on
one
A, though.
cage did. Look at what one
And now
Prowler,
by
one
actually
cage
floating
did.
back between the A and
4
B
pass
site.
and shift over
100
towards
Thieves
A.
do not have an advanced warning system. There is a
insane.
camera over on C, but Cryo can't even click into it.
Well,
'cause
good
he's
luck to
worried about
Cryo.
getting
He
pushed
should
up
be
from
leaving
garage.
site.
There's no support for him on this side.
Okay, nice
He's in a
done from
lot
him.
of trouble, just him and Sadak now.
God, this fake from Crew.
It's a full abandonment of this C
I've
site.
never seen such a
100
big
Thieves
reaction
will
like
have a
that.
player already working on this flank. I think number one
Maybe like a
priority
potential
is
read that they
flushing
had
Les out of mid.
that might have to get scrapped.
This hasn't been dealt with. Oh my God, what a
What a shot, dude.
Catches Asuna jumping
tracked him the whole
circles
time, that
in
was
mid.
sick.
He's out.
Ridiculous. Now 100 Thieves have to give up dealing with the flank. It's time to work into the site, but a Nightfall is going to slow them down for now. Silence has crept up inside of the dark cover. Now some
Ooh.
nice spam from 100 Thieves will swing
That
things
act-
back their
dude,
way.
Les,
Another
what the
kill
hell is going
from
on, mate?
Les. Deals with Garage. 3 people coming out of the smoke as the cover falls. Sadak from above will
Ooh,
rain
that
down
got close, man.
problems.
Bora hit some
Abound
shots
for
as
100
well.
Thieves.
Bro, this was
The
an
round for
absolutely
Crew.
stacked
New
round,
economic,
man. People did
theorem
some
couldn't
madness
signal
here.
by half armor to save
I gotta
money
see
in
this
this
shot
year,
again.
and
It's so
just
satisfying.
give Les the sheriff every round.
Look at this shot.
That's so
Good Lord.
insane.
It's just so gross from him.
He's not even waiting for it either. And you see, he's waiting first for the player to drop down to the right, then has to make the adjustment.
Last player standing.
Impressive stuff.
One
And
enemy
even gets a
remaining.
second kill later in that round as well. Anasaris excited about that
After a
one.
year and a half, Desp, quite a lot.
And I think, I honestly think 100 Thieves had the right approach. I cannot blame
long
Asuna
time.
whatsoever for dying how he did. But unfortunately,
2 years time.
that
What are
kill
you
flips
typing
the
right now?
round.
Lucky
Yeah,
you're a
usually
mod,
you're
man. I'd
just
time you're out right here.
Immortal
now.
as the Neon when you're
Yep.
jumping around and doing stuff like that, especially versus Sheriff, but not that time. Now it is 100 Thieves without much of a buy, as again Dante trying some tricks of his own. Check out the map though, where 100 Thieves have moved 3 people now
silence the
onto the
plant,
flank,
maybe?
which is going to be their only real
Oh,
shot
probably throw him
now
the
that
plant.
Asuna has fallen up in heaven.
Sure.
Yeah, it just got spammed through
Wait, they
that
had enough
wall.
time to like
receive
reposition the plant, but
Sadak.
then they didn't want to throw it to a different
Slash
player.
Doesn't
Bang
look like someone's gotten
has
by him towards long.
How much will it
good
matter,
timing, but
though?
silence
It's a
is looking
Sheriff for
sometimes.
Bang. He's gonna need to be patient. 1 kill for him. Make it 2. Okay, Bang. It's a 3-on-3 now, and it's gonna be only Bang on
That's
this
lovely
site.
to watch, man.
Trying to
It's
come
actually
up with
beautiful to
something,
watch.
but nothing to be had there. Dante finishing the
God,
round.
it's so nice seeing Les in good form, bro.
Nice
It's
cleanup
so
from Crew.
nice.
Credit to Bang for hitting the shots. He's
Such a
been
good
excellent
player.
for this entire series. But it's still as clean as could be. And I don't think they've deviated much from the way they played this map last time. It's a lot of 4-1s, it's a lot of executes, but the same things are working. Their executes are really good. Les is doing a good job at holding it down as the sole player. You know, when you know they're playing like this, you're like, okay guys, we need to flush the Cypher. But every time they try, he's just getting 2 or 3 kills.
A constant nuisance. 400 Thieves. This Crew
Change up for Crew.
speed things
Just
up
straight up
into B
slide
this
hit.
time.
Omen ult.
walls in.
With
Now
the
Spike
spike.
already
Molly,
trying to
I
get
mean,
down
he's
on
gonna
the
die,
ground.
but he gets the
100
plant.
Thieves are getting right back into it as well. Their duelists are ripping.
Dude, Asuna
Crew
got hit so
apart.
fast.
Swift on the retake. Now Les trying to fire
Does he
back.
consider ulting?
Some pressure down himself. The first attempt on the defuse,
Oh, that's rough.
unsuccessful.
What a
but
recon
now
that is.
dart getting the ping. Les not long for this
Very
world.
nice.
MW not long either.
This is
That was a
one of
quick
the
one.
fastest
Yeah, that
floods
was a
we've
really
ever seen.
clean retake out of 100 Thieves. They did a great job of knowing when it was their turn to use utility, right?
Asuna
Because
did
Crew
very good
committed
to make
so
up all that
much to
space.
that initial execute. Four
The reaction was
players
perfect. Oh, they were
practically
hit
all their
so
utility
fast.
dumped at once. And instead of trying to play close and counter with his own util, Asuna just fully backs up, plays back with Timantino, waits for all of that to run out before they fight back in with this
Tried to
beautiful
stun Molly combo as
stun
well.
combo. And the Hunter's Fury coming in. And at this point, Crew has no tools of their own. They're basically reliant on holding the site, getting the plant down against a one-sided onslaught.
Yeah, I do think Dante maybe shouldn't be going in, but maybe it was like too fast after the spike had been planted. They thought it wasn't going to get planted.
Forward at one another. Asuna takes the first. Nearly had
I
a
mean, this was
second
nice
through
from
the
100
smoke as
Thieves.
well.
It was probably
Our attention shifts
Well,
to our ciphers.
the calling's good here. It's a good read.
How
4-person
aggressive does
aggro over
Cryo
towards
wanna
here. One of
be?
the only times they invest the Omen
Best
flash
is
for when they
what
want to
we
go
do
fast
last
over
time.
towards
This
A.
time, realize there's
And
three
then they have
people
Omen ult to make sure
coming
they
at
can
him
stack
quickly.
side a little stronger.
As the cages to try and
They
lodge
do
himself into
they do the
backside. Now
boaster.
support
They
staff
go
arrives.
aggro when Bang has his
And
Omen
Crew
ult so they can
on the
fast
way for
react.
100 Thieves,
It's a
and
lovely round, man.
that Spike's still out in the open.
Dude, give 100 Thieves a
Taking
pistol in this,
slowly, but the slow
and
play isn't working for them.
it's incredibly
Les now
close.
bruised
It still
and out
is.
of this fight as 100 Thieves still cling
Yeah, this is a
close.
Boaster classic,
Great play
right?
from Cryo there.
For
It took
aggro A.
30 seconds to
Use your
clear
Omen
him from that
flash.
site.
You make them feel like they can't take over
Sees
towards
two
A,
players
and
off
then
his
as soon as the
initial kill
reaction
and then
happens,
just
you're
backs
back
away.
at C site
This
to
is how
help
it
your
started,
team. You
though.
got double
Kinda
cage
just
to
a
delay.
flip of the round on that A lobby fight.
Very nice.
As 100 Thieves, after getting that kill, they know it's going to be an acceleration on the other side and are really quick with that rotation
What's their money like?
as Cryo buys them time.
No money? Oh, really?
So, timeout now called from Crew. This is their first of the map. They're the ones still in the driver's seat, 11 and 9 at present. But I'm looking at things. They've got
Map 1
plenty
worth
of
watch?
alternates
I mean,
coming
if you're a
this
100
next
Thieves
round,
fan,
meaning
sure.
they
They actually
don't
did,
exactly have the money.
They did one of my favorite
Maybe
defaults
to
on
go for a
binds
half
is
buy or
their
something
game
along
plan.
these lines, but really, how do they just piece together
So-
now 2-round wins to
I actually
force
think
us
it's a
on the
good one.
split?
I don't think it's
'Cause
going to come down to this round.
it's a super
I think
underrated
that
default
if I'm
on
looking at
attack.
this bigger picture
RL
where they've been struggling, is at the
8889 with the prime.
rounds
Appreciate the
where
11
they're
months, man.
either
Thank you for that.
losing
Is
their
100 Thieves
extremity
back?
player, or
I mean, they
100
look
Thieves is
good,
just
man.
fully understanding how their play
They
is
just have a
happening,
rough
right?
group,
Because
that's it.
they're always playing this 4-1.
America's is
Because
strong.
if they see that neon early, it's such a tell that 100 Thieves is willing to over-rotate in most of these rounds. I would like to see them slow it down a little bit, right? You can still show something early.
Crew looking
but I
good
wanna
on
see them
Haven.
playing that
They
more
do a
to
lot of
flank
good stuff,
and
yeah.
letting players work up space into mid, try and get people embedded in space like Garage. That 100 Thieves is really readily giving up to go fight
What's
the
the
strong
default?
side.
Hooker insert.
Okay. See if
Hooker
Crew can
insert
tap
4-1,
into
hit
that.
A,
This round, of
can
course,
pivot B.
just a hero rifle for
The one
Sada
kills the
and
lark,
Silence.
rotating through
I
spawn.
do think this round, when you have an eco, you do just send it somewhere and see what happens.
Yeah, these early fights have been going a little bit more towards 100 Thieves the last couple of rounds. This time 100 Thieves walking down into
Okay, still a
mid.
lot of money. Still a lot of money.
Interesting
Still a
setup.
lot of ults. Crew are in a
Cryo
great
having
spot still.
cages over on the A side, even though his
Like, it would be
trips
pretty
are
hard
over
to
on
lose this
C.
still,
We're
I'm
gonna
not gonna
listen to
lie.
Crew, how they're gonna come up with a plan
Keep
this
an eye on
round.
lesson spawn.
Eu vou pra areia, guys. Eu vou fazer só a parede aqui pra me curar, tá?
Não vim muito rápido não, viu?
Vai me deu TP costas.
Deixa eu jogar. Ah, você tem um monte de
Dois costas, dois costas.
Ah, não vai
dois
começar daí.
costas.
Vai começar daí.
Ulti, come esse cara céu, não?
Long,
Dois
você vai caralho, velho.
costas.
Entendeu? Deixa eu chorar.
Dentro do bomb já. Default, Daniel.
Tá, tô com você, Léo. Rata esquerda. Tamo aí, vai.
Guys, tá defusando, guys. Tá defusando.
Matei. Boa!
Boa.
Nice, guys.
Boa, guys. Vamos fazer um round de caminho agora, Side.
Ó, bang
Então
sinistro.
toma esse Cypher do Costa de
That's
Class.
just a full eco round
Yeah.
won by Crew. Only a couple small investments put
Well,
into it.
I mean, they
100 Thieves
wouldn't
giving
call
up
that an
complete
eco round.
control of the site there.
only less that had a classic. Everyone else had
End
guns.
up getting taken
Um,
down by what is just a really chaotic
pretty
team
calm.
fight. Credit to Crew by
Once they got
also
the Cypher
making the
info,
right reaction
good
later
push.
there when they
Exactly.
realize
Dante
that
does well.
flank is coming through, making the call to fight through spawn together, pinch that player up in heaven.
And that's what they needed on the bad buy.
They want to
Now
do a
up
round
onto
around
map
MW0's
point.
ult. Oh, you called that at the end?
Used a couple of ultimates into the last round.
Or are you
but
talking
Silence has
about
held on
at the
to
end of
run
it?
it back. A great tool at
Like that's what they were saying at the beginning.
move into
Around
the
silences
Cypher
all?
site,
Oh, okay.
eat
Yeah,
up some of the
that makes
utility,
sense.
although it's unique tripwires this time, backed into the corner. See if they can avoid Silence on the way in. Not sure if Crew even want to accelerate here now that so much time has been wasted and 100 Thieves started to rotate.
Yeah, 100 Thieves didn't have to use practically anything to get Austin a posted forward A here.
Decontrol.
That position allows the
100
two
Thieves
stack on
react.
B,
They
the
want to
two
take
stack
mid
on
drone
C.
down.
But Austin
That
knows
was
he
a little
doesn't
bit of
wanna
value
stick
info.
around too long in case
How are
the
they going to react to
inevitable reclear.
getting the pushed
Fall
off the
back,
line
just play
here?
the jiggle instead, see how many comes to re-clear him.
Yeah, using the flash to make that one happen is 100
Pushed
Thieves.
off the line. They have
Heard
mid
by
control.
Asuna.
They push down middle. It's
rewalk.
nice from 100 Thieves.
Well,
In
timing.
mid and short.
And
He
they hear the
hears all
running.
these footsteps
They can
going
get
in,
the
so
rotate
already
out
100 Thieves are
early.
moving
Dude,
3 players
so
onto
nice
the
to
C
watch,
site.
man.
And Timotino with a
This
chance
right,
to
this
punish
right
on the
here
flank. There
is
will
why
be a trip
Haven's
in front of him. So
one,
really
if
it
not the
comes
best
down
map
to
in
the
Valorant.
anchors. 3
Look at
players
those
on
reactions
100
you can do
Thieves.
on this
To
map.
stay alive on this map,
You put me on Abyss and I
already
have to just
duelists
push
dealt with.
A main,
That
that's
is
it.
a massacre. Right
What
down
a
the
lovely
fast
round
lane.
from
This
100
round
Thieves.
is
This
over.
is the best round
Perfect
to
read from 100
tell people
Thieves
why
after
Haven is
Timotino
a good
got
map.
all the info of those players moving C.
You can have so
100
many
Thieves
reactions
played
on
so active
defense.
this round. After hearing the pressure C, they push a player into A. After hearing the rotate away, courtesy of Asuna, Timotino makes that excellent push down mid. And this is where I think Crew is getting punished. They're not leaving embeds in space. They're
Just
not
like
controlling
Icebox,
it
yeah.
once they leave. Instead, they're
Just like
almost
Icebox
always
and
backing
Abyss.
away bar less. And as soon as you're
Let me walk
past
down
him,
middle.
the rest of the map is basically yours to take.
And now Crew find themselves in a situation where they're not going to have any of those big impact ults in these last rounds of regulation. So no cheap way to enter into a site. We'll have to get a little more creative.
And obviously the focus around was Timotino, but let's talk about these anchors. This is still essentially a 2-on-4 lockdown from Cryo and Bang. A great decision to, after that flash pops, then immediately
You could move a
surge
CS map
forward
into
and
Valorant, what would
fight
it be?
up
Dude,
into
I think
those
Cash would
off
work,
angles.
man. Maybe it's just because it's just come back, but
There's still
Cash
more
is such a
Haven to
nicely
be played,
made
though,
map.
from 100 Thieves. They've been given a chance now to stay alive. 2 more
The
rounds to
rework of
force
Cash is
overtime.
great, I'm not gonna lie.
100 Thieves have
Ancient,
mixed up
mate,
their setups as
Ancient
well.
in
Now the full
Valorant
Cypher
would be a
utility is
nightmare.
on A, even though
It feels
Austin
like a
shows
Valorant map
early.
though, I get where you're coming from,
This will
because
be
every
less
angle's a,
expected from Crew as
every
they
wall
approach in.
spammable and every
And this time it's
every
a full
angle is a
commitment from
shotgun
Crew.
angle.
Less here
but-
with the gang.
Cryo is choosing to stick around.
I feel like
on
A
site,
site would
though.
be a nightmare.
Cages up early on in this one. Now the Cypher has been revealed by a Prowler. Crew decide they don't want to commit in.
Almost out.
They've eaten up Asna's ultimate. There's going to
Sure.
be no time left on that.
We
The
cut
difference is
sound and
that
wait for them to
100 Thieves
react.
have not stepped into
here's the
space elsewhere
reaction,
on the
it's
map. They have a
fast from
ton of
100
question marks, so
Thieves.
they have to re-clear.
Exactly.
Do they expect
Timotino gets in
this?
front of this
They
play
should,
already.
kinda. Oh my
Crew
god,
have been
timing.
waiting
Wait,
for it.
timing's weird.
Bless is holding.
But they
Shots
only see
fired
the
both
Cypher. It
directions,
actually
but
works
now
out pretty
the
well for
game is
Crew.
up, right?
You would
But they only
imagine
saw
one
the
shifts
Cypher.
out if they cut
That's
sound
true.
for like
Crew
10
might
more
wanna still
seconds.
freeze and look to re-hit here, expecting them to rotate away, thinking that's just a lurk. But they're
how
still
long?
here.
Yeah,
How
dude,
long
I mean,
can
fair
you
play
wait?
to 100 Thieves for
Timotino, no
keeping 3
flashes
here.
left,
Most
so
teams
he's
are
just
rotating off, I
walking
feel
out
like.
into the open, baiting for Cryo in the corner. Good movement is 1 kill. Traded evenly. Now Crew continue into this site, but Timotino waiting
That's a
around the other
fast
side.
kill, man.
Brings this down within 1 player.
Molly,
Crew get low
dude,
on
Molly
the clock.
spawn, double
Should be able to
flash.
plant this spike.
Pretty
with
hard
numbers
retake, man. Bang
advantage
would
in
have
the
to do something
post
special.
Both players coming from spawn. They have a lot of tools.
Dude, this was a lovely
It's-
round to
guys,
watch. I
it's
felt
been
like this was a
excellent
really
all
nice
day.
Haven to
Bang,
watch,
keep
man.
this game
Felt like a
alive.
high-level Haven.
Bang, blinded up and out for the count. It's all on for, and now 1 kill goes his way. But there won't
Great
be
to watch, man.
anything
This was
left
cool.
behind it. Les takes the round, and the map for Crew. We're headed to split.
That was a tight game in the end, but a huge bounce back from Crew.